Hi everyone, I'm Brandon Lawrence and I'm a principal dancer here at Birmingham Royal Ballet. I'm joined today by Mason King, who is a recent graduate of the Royal Ballet School and now forms part of the original company of BRB2. Hey, how does it feel now that you're in the company?
It feels really good because we're very interlinked together. We do almost everything together. Company class in the morning. BRB2 just did the entire Swan Lake tour with the main company.
How did that go for you?
No, it's really good. I've been really busy. Been doing lots of good roles. Waltz and Act 1, Spanish. It's been a good experience.
Yeah, I very much enjoyed doing those roles as well when I joined the company, and Swan Lake never gets easier, only actually gets more challenging because we kind of keep pushing ourselves more and more. Part of the classical selection that BRB2 will be performing on their tour is Ben Stevenson's End of Time Pas de Deux, which was created in 1984 to Rachmaninoff's Cello Sonata. How have you found learning this piece?
Quite difficult, to be honest. It's not enough minutes of basically all partnering. The girl barely ever leaves your side, and it's the mechanics, because it's not a classical technique when it comes to partnering.
It's not it's not classroom, is it? It's not kind of what you learn during curriculum training. It's kind of that step beyond that, and then mixed with the narrative of kind of the love, loss, and hope as well. It's kind of, that's the main challenge of actually finding out everything, and that's very much what I felt when I was learning this. As the company emerged from the lockdown, it's a piece that Carlos brought into the repertoire, so I was one of the lucky ones that was able to work on the piece and perform it at a variety of venues. And it's challenging. It is challenging, and it took me a long time, not only because we were at home for so long during the pandemic, but actually because it's just a challenging time of concentration, strength, keeping it smooth. So I don't want to put the pressure on you.
No, it's okay.
But it is very much that. What have been the best parts of learning it so far?
Actually just figuring out all the little details with my partner. All the different ways you can do the lift. You have to find what works for you.
So tell our audiences something they might not necessarily know about you so far.
I originally trained in New Zealand for many years before moving to the UK. And most of the time, I did that with my sister. She also wants to be a professional dancer, and she's training vocationally overseas as well. And no, it's really great having two people in the family aiming for the same thing.
I'm sure your parents find it hard with you both being, so devoted for so many hours a week, and days apart and all of that. So and also of course kind of separated by the Atlantic Ocean. The family probably doesn't come together that often.
No, not really, but they're really supportive, which is nice.
What else are you performing on the BRB2 tour, and what are you most looking forward to throughout the next few weeks?
I'm also performing Swan Lake Pas de Deux and
Act 2?
Yes, Act 2, and Mahissimo.
Fireworks.
I've got two placings in that, so I'll sometimes do a call boy, and then another night I might do the lead boy. But they're all quite challenging works, each in their own way. But I'm looking forward to the challenge, and I'm really excited to be able to show it to the UK audience.